his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. It's a loss of a yard there, and it's second down. On second and 11 now. Rodgers, and he's going to take it in. Touchdown, Packers. A 14-yard touchdown. As his guys are able to strike first here in this opening quarter.
Since I don't play this shit every day.
An ideal start for them, really. You force the punt, and then you go down and score.
And you've got to see a fist pump on the sideline from the head coach, don't you? Because he's turned into his bench, and he's telling his team, this is how we prepare. Force the punt, go downfield and score. I told you guys, it's just like a boxer in the gym, preparing for the fight. Now we get to turn it all loose.
And he is not going to make it. They stop him up short, and this will remain a 6-0 ball game. So they went for two and failed. They didn't use him on the PAT, but now he boots this one away with a 6-0 lead. This will be taken about the 12.
It don't matter when you get the ball up.
Start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it out past the 30.
Baby, tonight's the night I make you know.
Set to begin the next drive, the Rams offense at the line. And on the last go-around, they really couldn't get anything going.
They had to punt from deep inside their own territory, which means they're going to lose the field position battle as a general rule.
Screen pass all day, boy. You got 1 yard, boy. You're going to have to do something better than that.
Get a couple of first downs.
You're going to have to do something better than that.
Just something to build off of. That's what they're looking for here. Here's a throw that's taken in out of the backfield. 16 yards is the pickup there at a first down for L.A.
We can talk all we want about football being a game of strength and brawn. It's also a game of mismatches, and they're trying to create one there. Getting it to their back.
And he's going to go down.
Now I'm going to take your head off.
The 42. Preston Smith comes in for the sack.
Now you don't breathe at all, nigga. Tell me how you supposed to breathe with no air. Told you, nigga.
And he's going to go
how you supposed to breathe with no air.
Darius Smith.
3rd and 25, boy.
Another pass play. That is his 3rd sack of the afternoon.
Since you say I look like Chris Brown, boy, I'm going to start saying to you.
The Rams now set up
yo,
3rd and long.
Good lad.
From the gun, here's gone. It's home.
Oh my God, how he get that off? Oh my God, man, this nigga threw up a fucking Hail Mary on me, cuz. That nigga just tapped square as soon as the ball That's how you know you're on a nigga ass. Nigga just tapped square quick as hell.
Anything prettier than a well-executed post route?
No, it's a thing.
Good shit, little man, though.
When it's done like that for a touchdown.
The throw.
Talk your shit, man, though.
How about the run after to get it to the end zone?
Now after the touchdown, it's Zuerlein. He'll kick it away. This is fielded at the goal line. And he'll take it a yard or so past the 20. Call it the 21-yard line.
Oh, damn, I got the ball. I'm tripping, bro. I'm sending up here texting.
The Packer offense ready to get their next
let me get back
underway.
in my zone. Get back in my bag. Hey, my boy. Hey, you can join my broadcast, my man. No, just join it through the chat party. You can join me through my chat party.
The Sens Charles are going to put a big emphasis this afternoon on the run game.
Yeah, but I don't know what I labeled it. I don't know what I put it up on.
Working pretty well from them. But here's the best part. We always talk about the best performers do their job when the lights come on. I think he likes natural light best.
And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. 13 yards, first down Packers. After the run by Jones, here's 1st and 10. And he's going to be stopped up quickly here. Just a yard up to the 39. After one, a one-point game, 7-6.
The reason I like playing Mando, man, because he's so stupid. You know what I'm saying? Nigga think he really good when he ain't.
On 2nd and 9, Rodgers. Nowhere to escape.
Nobody to throw
to. Aaron Donald just would not be denied. That's a loss of 7. Rodgers now, after the sack, he'll lead the pack up on 3rd and long. Shotgun now for Rodgers.
Come on, you gotta hold on to that.
Incomplete.
Nice play there to force the incompletion. And to me, one thing's for sure. When you're the underdogs and you're playing on the road, you absolutely have to get takeaways. You've got to get the ball from them.
Yeah, win that turnover battle, going to be key. They didn't get one there, but you get the feeling they keep. And Rodgers is going to go down. He's sacked. Aaron Donald. And the Rams get the football in outstanding field position.
I like that defense. I like that.
On first down, it's Gurley.
Todd Gurley ain't shit.
2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8.
Fuck it, Todd.
That was snipped out. Excellent run blitz. Stop that one for a short game.
What makes a good run blitz?
The ability to stay on task, to follow your assignment, go to the gap you're supposed to cover, but not be deterred by anything else.
Throwing on 2nd and 8. Goff. And Woods has it complete.
That's what you get for holding.
And he's going to be taken down here with a penalty flag on the field.
Offensive pass.
So a decent gain, but all for naught on the penalty.
It's too bad, isn't it? They were feeling pretty good about it. The only people
just
celebrating.
Like candy. I can feel it when I want. Even when I don't think so. Hey.
Here's Goff now on 2nd down. And his throw is incomplete. He was looking for Todd Gurley. 3rd down here. The chance of wasting this great starting field position, a real threat. This is 3rd and long. Goff. He'll get this complete to Cooper Kupp. And he's not going to sniff the first down here. He stopped at the 25. It'll be a gain of 8, but it'll also lead to a 4th down. The Packers going to use one of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this 2nd quarter. So on 4th down, here comes Greg Zuerlein to try and get 3 for the Rams. From the left hash, it's a 42-yard attempt. And Zuerlein's kick is good. And they bump the lead up to 4 now at 10-6.
Even
so
when I walk.
They put the bow tie on it with 3 points. And let's face it, everybody wants a touchdown. We know that. But in the NFL, defenses are awfully good. You're not going to score each and every time. Be able to knock the ball through the post.
By the way, I said bow tie. I meant just bow. Not the tie, but yeah.
Either.
It's about time to go ahead.
Ask it.
They'll start the drive with a carry by Jones. And he'll get this from the 25 to the 30 for a pickup of 5.
Fuck your shit, man, though.
I call that play a success. A nice inside run sets up a very manageable 2nd down. A very solid gain on that play.
They'll run with a backup. This is Williams. And he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair. Off the play fake to Jones. Here's Rodgers escaping the pressure. He's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. Clay Matthews adding another sack to his impressive NFL resume.
I'm starting to feel for that quarterback back there. I mean, you know me. Normally, don't have a lot of empathy for the QB, right? In this case, definitely been under constant duress this entire game. I don't know how he's surviving back there.
And to think,
Talk your shit, man, though. You
win.
win.
In this football game. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. 4th down conversion plays, you usually think 1, 2, 3 yards, maybe 10. Not there. What a huge pickup as the Sticks make a drastic shift forward. Looks like he's going to get a couple here on this 1st down carry, and that'll make it 2nd and 8. Tackle there by Clay Matthews. From the 41, Rodgers setting up the screen here. Aaron Jones. Nothing on the screen that time. Now it's 3rd down. So nothing there on the screen that time.
That means all that great acting they tried on offense went for naught, didn't it? Because you have to try and influence them. Make them think that you're doing something else. Make them think that they can get to the passer by letting them by and then setting up the screen and getting downfield.
Oh, trying to get that to Adams, but that's intercepted. Picked off by the safety, Eric Weddle. And he's going to return it to the 21-yard line.
Eric Weddle's one of my favorite players in the league, Brandon. A guy that always seems to be in the right place at the right time, making a play on the football. And he has excellent hands, as we just saw there.
Now it's Gurley.
Oh, my God.
Wave goodbye. 30,
hey, baby.
20,
oh,
10, touchdown, LA. Todd Gurley.
Talk your shit, man, dog.
And the Rams strike quickly here for 6 points. And those are the highlight reel runs you dream of right there.
He gets a seam and just gets through it. How about the explosiveness, the burst to get there to begin with, and then once he's in full gallop, good luck trying to track him down.
And those plays so demoralizing for the defense.
Absolutely, because you've done so much work trying to keep people in front of you. When they're past you and behind you, that's a tough one to swallow.
About set to get this drive started, the Green Bay offense at the line. And there are parts of their last drive they'd like to emulate. And, of course, they'd like to forget the ending, the interception. But they did put together, Charles, a nice sustained drive to get him down the field.
Yeah, and unfortunately for them, the only thing that matters is part 2, right? Because once you do the interception and finish off the drive, that does them no good to go back and say, well, you know, we had a good one going. Finish things off. That's the only way you can get it done.
On first down, Jones. And he's going to take this down to about the 17. It's a gain of 8, and it's going to take us to the 2-minute warning. A reminder, coming up at halftime, Jonathan Coachman will join us from Orlando with our halftime report. But business to take care of before we get there.
A 2-minute drill before the coaches' 2-minute drill.
It'll be a gain of 2 on the play, but they'll remain a few inches short here with third down looming. Now a third down throw, but it misses the target, incomplete.
Once you get into the red zone and the safeties have less ground to cover, you'd better be quick with your delivery. Not much space to get a ball in there.
Yeah, when that field shrinks for those safeties, it's almost like there's a couple extra defenders out there, right?
It certainly is. They end up taking up extra space just because there's not enough space for receivers to run through.
Well, they deemed it 4-down territory, and they got 4 yards to pick up the first. On first and 10, here's Rodgers. Toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
You get a tight end like this, and you know he's used to dishing out punishment, but here, he's one that has to absorb the contact, and as a result, unable to hold on to the football.
And able to break 1 tackle, but then quickly brought down. The second down play, not much better than the first, just a gain of 1 there. To throw is Rodgers. And they will score. It's a Packer touchdown. Aaron Rodgers with his second touchdown here in this first half. As his guys are back within a single score. Not no good. He missed it. Missed the PAT. And this will remain a 5-point game. So with the missed PAT in his rearview mirror, he goes back out to kick this one off. This will be taken in at the 1. And he'll take this across the 25, couple extra yards, up to the 27-yard line. Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. Now the Packers going to go ahead and use the second of their timeouts as the clock shows 50 seconds to play here in half number 1. Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. You're under a minute to go here in the half. Field position not really in your favor, but still time to try and move the ball and get in field goal range.
Yeah, you've got the lead. It's definitely a thought. Let's go ahead and try and increase it. But at the same time, I don't like the odds. I don't like where they are.
Blitz coming, and down he goes. Za'Darius Smith. Who else? He's in there for his 4th sack of the afternoon. So Goff, he'll try to refocus after the sack. The Rams now set up with a tough one, a 3rd and long. This is caught. It's Cooks. Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see. And you see the clock almost empty, so this is likely the last play in the second quarter. Now Goff on first down. And he's going to be taken down. Goff is sacked. That's it for the first half. 2 more quarters to go. We'll have plenty more to see after the break. And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin, getting set for quarter number 3 here. Both teams appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action here in quarter number 3. This is fielded at the goal line. Touchdown, Packers! Officially an even 100 yards coast to coast on the kick return. And once again, the Packers, they're back out in front.
We've sat in a lot of meetings, and they always talk about the offense taking advantage of beginning with their own unit, and they just did.
Yeah, they trailed in the locker rooms, and they changed that immediately.
I think they drew that one up special. That felt like something he pulled out of his pocket that he'd been holding for a while, and they were able to use it effectively.
And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line. Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. They're down here, but very much in this game. What's the tonality of a coach's talk when a game is within striking distance like this at intermission?
Typically, what they're doing is emphasizing the things that went well in the first half and wanting more of that. Sure, you've got to go over some of the errors and clean up some things because there's a reason you're down. But overall, I think they want to stay positive, stay up with this team. We're just starting the second half, and we've got the football. Let's go ahead and punch it in, and then we'll take it from there.
See how that recipe works. Now a nice play defensively on first down as this is knocked away and incomplete. Well, partner, let's put a bow on the Super Bowl for Kansas City. What a comeback win. Yet another come-from-behind victory for Patrick Mahomes and company. An absolute heartbreak for San Francisco.
Didn't Madden predict Kansas City would win the game?
Yes, 35-31, I believe they predicted.
I felt like most of the predictions I saw had the game in the 30s, so a little bit lower scoring than we expected, but a lot of fireworks down the stretch, all by Kansas City. But how about San Francisco? Had the lead in the ball, under 12 minutes to go, and held Kansas City to 10 points through 3 quarters. And somehow they're winging their way back to San Francisco, trying to understand how they lost that game.
Yeah, not only did Kansas City win it, but they end up winning it by 11 points. They didn't see that coming at all. The 3 straight incompletions, they don't care. That hasn't dissuaded them. They're going to go for it on 4th. They are going for it. Goff. That's going to be complete to his tight end, Everett. And taking it across midfield and just shy of the 40. First down, Los Angeles there with a pickup of 14 yards. Goff now 5 straight completions here in this second half. 1st and 10. Now Goff will hand this one to Gurley. And he'll bring this one inside the 35. 7 yards on the pickup there, and it'll leave him with a 2nd and 3.
Well, no matter how they phrase it, staying on schedule, staying ahead of the sticks, whatever you want to call it, 7 yards on first down, that fits the bill.
So they'll come up after the gain of 7 on a 2nd and 3. Here's Goff. He's going to dump it off to Gurley. And he maybe makes it back to the line of scrimmage. That's it. No gain on that one, and it's going to bring up a 3rd down. 7th play of the drive now as they come up on a 3rd and 3. A shotgun snap for Goff. And that one's complete to Gurley. And he is going to get the first down as he covers up after a pretty good shot there. 8 yards on the pickup there, and it moves the sticks. Now a fake on the give here as they try the run-pass option. That's taken in, complete to Reynolds. And he'll take this into the end zone. Now hold on here. We do have a flag down. So let's see what this is about. That'll go as a loss of 5. Out of the gun. Gone. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down. So they'll come up after the incompletion for 2nd down. To the air again. Gone. This will be caught by Brown.
I know most of the time when the ball's in the air, you're thinking wide receiver, tight end, but running backs, they can be a big part of any passing offense nowadays.
set up the screen to Gurley. Gurley's got the first down and then some. And he gets it all the way down to the 3. They're able to convert on third down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
Let's give a little credit there. The offensive play caller sensed that the screen pass was available. Whenever you're getting a lot of heavy pressure towards your quarterback, that's when you're thinking about running the screen and using that pressure against the defense. They worked very well there for a first down.
And he's going to get this back to the 3-yard line and no further. No gain on the play that time, and it sets up 2nd and goal. Todd Gurley standing by his lonesome in the backfield here, 2nd and goal. And it'll be intercepted. Picked off by Jair Alexander. It's a foot race. He's at the 50. He's at the 30. Past the 20. And into the end zone. It's a pick-6 and a Packer touchdown. And a great return as they're finally able to take him down. So from the way
that play generates for his team, not just the points on the board, but the momentum and taking it from coast to coast, end zone to end zone. What a tremendous play. Now get that man an oxygen tent.
It's your boy Old Mo, you said momentum, right?
Old Mo, I think he's kind of limping across at the end because of that distance, but he made it.
Goff will lead the Rams up here 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line. And now a throw on first down there, but it's incomplete. With that incompletion, a chance to mention the awards. Now with the season over, Lamar Jackson, as we speculated, he's the MVP, Coach of the Year. John Harbaugh, Lamar's coach. Michael Thomas, Stephon Gilmore, Offensive and Defensive Players of the Year, Offensive and Defensive Rookies of the Year. That went to Kyler Murray and Nick Bosa. And the Comeback Player of the Year, Charles, Ryan Tannehill. No surprise there.
Not to mention the #1 award that the NFL gives out, the one that they give the most, the credence isn't the right word, the most attention to, and the one that they want trumpeted the most. That's the Walter Payton Man of the Year, because that represents the totality of a player in the NFL, not just what they do on the field, but off the field as well. And that goes to Calais Campbell, the defensive tackle for the Jacksonville Jaguars. What a great award. Congratulations, Calais.
Connection made here. Goff to Higbee. And he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. A huge play that time for the Rams. 42 yards. So how about this for field position after the big play? Inside the 15 now as they cut. And he's going to take this one in for a Rams touchdown. A 12-yard touchdown grab. As they are now just an extra point away from making this a 3-point game.
The big fella was the recipient there for that touchdown pass, and it seems like more and more the tight end is the guy you have to worry about most in the passing game.
And around the goal line, especially on 2-point tries, sometimes the QB's best friend is that big target, the tight end.
I love how you described it, because you know he's going to have some length and some catch radius, as well as a big body to keep people away from the football.
And he'll bring it a few past the 20 to the 23-yard line. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. They have the lead now. They'll be looking for some separation here as we begin the third quarter.
I like the way you term that, because now I think they go a little bit deeper into their playbook. They like what they did in the first half. That worked okay. But in order to get the separation that you just talked about, change things up a little bit. Change your tendencies. Try and hit them a little bit more with some things they didn't see in the first half.
Let's see if they do just that. A gain of a yard gets them back where they started. Now it's 3rd and 10. Big play coming up. Here's 3rd and 10.
I would expect to see some pressure here. That didn't appear to be a run blitz. He just started in once he saw the run develop. That appeared to be a case of see ball, get ball.
Now on 3rd down, that pass knocked down in the backfield and incomplete. That was a safety Taylor Rapp right there on the coverage. They do go for it. It's Rodgers. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Aaron Donald. And boy, possession here turns over with a football already being in the red zone. Goff going to hand it to Gurley. Gurley's got the first down and then some. And he'll finally be taken down at the 2-yard line. That gain of 15 gets him on the doorstep, 1st and goal. They'll try and push it in with Gurley. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Los Angeles. Todd Gurley, his second touchdown of the afternoon. And the Rams are once again going to retake the lead. Zuerlein connects on the extra point, and the decision to just kick the extra point winds up successful. This is fielded a couple yards deep. And he'll wind up getting an extra couple yards here for his trouble as he'll bring this one out to the 27. About set to get this drive started, the Green Bay offense at the line. And last time this unit was out here, costly turnover, and then that turned into 6 points. They've got to make amends.
And how many times have we sat in meetings with coaches and they use the term complementary football? Offense take care of the defense, defense take care of the offense. That didn't happen on the last possession. This is a chance for them to pick themselves back up and help their team.
Yeah, we'll see if they can recoup and recover. And he'll be brought down on what's going to turn out to be the final play of this third quarter. Back now at Lambeau. It's the Packers who have the football, but in need of points as we begin quarter number 4. The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8. From midfield, here's Rodgers. He's got the hook up to Lazard. And he'll get it down here to the 43. The Packers on 3rd down. It's been a problem. Just 1 for 7 thus far. They're up against a 3rd and 1 situation. He's got the first down here inside the 30. And finally taken down at the 20-yard line. Well, they were in search of a short gain on 3rd down, and they wind up nabbing over 20 yards. Rodgers going to throw. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. And a good gain here of 9 from the 19 down to the 10. Give him 9 there on the first down completion. From the gun, it's a run for Williams. And he will get this into the end zone. Touchdown, Green Bay. A 10-yard touchdown run as his guys are able to regain the lead. They're going to run forward with Jones. And he gets halfway there down to the 1-yard line. Now after the touchdown, here's Crosby to kick it away. Fielded about a yard deep. And he'll wind up about 4 yards shy of where he would have been if he had taken a knee, as they'll start at the 21-yard line. Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. We have seen a lot of points here in this quarter. For us up here in the booth, it's been fun to watch. The defensive coordinators probably scratching their heads.
Yeah, they're going a little bit crazy right now. But let's face it, all of our friends who play fantasy, they're enjoying the heck out of this show because most of them are creating and getting a bunch of points.
Yeah, points certainly not at a premium here. 2nd and 5 after the 5-yard completion on first down. Goff turns and gives to Gurley. And he's able to get out to the 32, brought down there. 6 yards the pickup, and that's a first down. I tell you, they didn't give it to him much for the first 3 quarters, but when they have, he's been efficient. Maybe they ride him more here down the stretch.
Yeah, not sure it was actually in the game plan for him to have as few carries as he has, but it might play out really well for them now. As you noted, they want to ride him
into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Blake Martinez. And he'll get this back to the 32-yard line. From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. A pretty nice, strong run, but can't break away. Down just inside the 30. It was Troy Hill that time in on the tackle. Again, it's Jones. And this carry not as productive. He's swallowed up at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play there, so they're left with a 3rd down and 6.
It's 3rd down and 6.
One of the bigger
Just had a
plays
shit
in the
work out
game
for you,
thus
man,
far.
dog.
The crowd getting
I hope
into
you ain't on the phone
as we
no
come
more.
up on a big third down.
That damn show
Off
put
the
your ass
draw,
on
here's
YouTube for
Williams.
talking on that shit.
And this effort won't be enough as they rally up to stop him a couple of yards short. Give him 3 yards there as that'll take us to 4th down. Rodgers to throw for it on 4. The connection made. It's Graham.
I ain't heard you.
And he will have the first down across the 20 to the 19-yard line.
You say, man, though?
A solid pickup of 5 and a very solid 4th down conversion. And defensively, pure frustration.
I don't want to hear that shit,
bro.
bro.
Take this down for about 4 yards, down to the 15.
I don't want to hear none of that.
They don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they will get this into the end zone. Touchdown, Green Bay.
You're on YouTube, baby. There ain't no better way to do it.
And the Packers are able to stretch that lead out further.
Nigga don't remember seeing
It's nice to have that big, reliable target you can go to.
Each and every time. A lot of people see that position as a fallback. Throw it to them when all else fails. Not at all.
Let these niggas know.
Here for a touchdown.
Come on, man. Don't tighten up. You got 2 minutes, bro. Make something shake. Don't quit, nigga.
Now after the touchdown,
don't
here's
quit. That should
Crosby
be
to
your
kick it
objective.
away.
Not to quit. Be a man. Take it on the chin. Take it all the way down to the seconds, nigga, and I start respecting you a little bit. Maybe I'll start playing.
And a good return
more,
as he'll be
nigga.
stopped just
Quit.
shy of the 30-yard
bro, I ain't
line.
gonna keep playing you, bro. You gonna quit? Take your shit on the chin, nigga. You asked for it, nigga.
Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, totally didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious because now you can't run any offense at all.
Still want to attack. We'll see how they attack him here. Meanwhile, Goff to Gurley as he drops it off for his running back. And this will be good for a pickup of 9 to the 46. Now Goff. That'll be caught by Kupp. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35.
You keep on going up across the field, shit that you doing, whatever.
Goff now looking to throw. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down. Line of scrimmage again, the 37.
Who cares? What a loss, bro. If you threw for 310, nigga, I ran for almost 310, nigga. Don't nobody care about this shit. Especially when you fucking losing, bro. It'd be different if you was down by a field goal, nigga. You down by more than a fucking touchdown, bro. Shut your bitch ass up. Eat some of that motherfucking humble pie, nigga. You ain't coming back from this. You had to leave. You had a chance, nigga. You came on here, you talked your shit, and I'm on the phone, dog. I'm on the phone, dog. Cool.
The Rams going to go ahead and
be on
use
the phone,
first
dog.
of their timeouts.
Shit ain't gonna get you no fucking win.
Stop it with 25 ticks remaining
Promise
on
you
the
that.
clock.
I don't give a fuck if I win by 3 or motherfucking 20. It don't matter.
It's incomplete.
Or by a point, nigga. I want to win by 1 point, nigga. What you talking about? I want you to feel like you, I almost had up type shit. You know what I'm saying? That's how I want you to feel, nigga. See how you trying to get so bad into the end zone and shit.
As they get it with just 19 seconds left on the clock.
Wants to say, hey, he ain't beat me by that much. He beat me. Nah, nigga, I don't want to hear that shit. I'm beating you. Period. Period, nigga. And 3rd and goal, nigga, you ain't getting in, nigga. Man up, nigga. Man up, nigga. What's up? What's up, nigga? Man up. Fuck you talking about, nigga? You better kick that field goal.
Seemingly silly with 1 second remaining in this game.
Oh man, this man is straight whore, man.
Whore. For the 6 here on 4th and goal.
Man, straight bitch, man.
One last throw here for Goff.
Who cares?
This is going to be caught. It's caught.
Who cares?
And they've won the football game. Doesn't affect the outcome, but
doesn't affect the outcome, which really is the biggest part of all this. I'll let you get the 2 points so you can fit. Oh. You want some more? You want some more? gonna ask you one last time, dog. Do you want some more? Alright, bro. Don't call me no more, my nigga. That's how you do it, man. Beat up Mando, man, and made him quit, man. I know it was at the last minute, man, but he still, you know, couldn't look at the highlights and everything. He just can't handle it, man. But I'm about to go upstairs real quick, man. Chill my lady, chill with the kids for a minute. Yeah, y'all take it easy, man. Till the next time, a suck nigga, fuck nigga, step up and need his head knocked off. I get with ya. Peace.